All right, just missed the puck drop. I'm trying to stream from cellular data, but signal's not good in here. Might have to try to switch to the rink's Wi-Fi, which will take me a minute if that happens. So we'll miss a bit of the game if I get another live stream error. We've got Owen Brown in net today. Expected to do the whole game. It's like Braden Jones with the puck. Goalie covers. Looks like Moose is going to stick with the same personnel. Third game of the weekend series between Salt Lake Effect and Rocky Mountain Moose. Looks like we got a penalty called on the Moose. Delayed penalty, goalie goes to the bench. I didn't see what the penalty was. Just right there in front of the ref, whatever it was. Where's the whistle? We had possession, that should have been. It's probably a too many men, because Iggy just picked somebody off the bench. There's a symbol for too many men, but ref doesn't seem to remember it. A signal, sorry. So, common theme, Moose on the penalty kill. Common theme this weekend. Scorekeeper's trying to figure out how to get it on the clock, but there she goes. Marcy's running the clock today, and they ice it all the way down. Not icing because it's the penalty kill. Carter on the pursuit. Block. Carter has possession. He'll go to the middle. This is the net. Got another penalty coming on Carter, it looks like. So we're going to have a 5-on-3. Carter likes hockey and sitting in the box. We're going to have a 5-on-3 for 55 seconds. It's AJ taking the face off. Line ball on the left wing. Not sure who's on the right there. Set up. Owen sees that all the way. Sneaky little tip out front, but not enough room to get it over the pad. Shooter's looking for that upper corner. Probably shouldn't be over pursuing on a 5-on-3 penalty kill. But it worked out. Owen gets a piece of it, but off his shoulder and crawls over the shoulder and gets in. I don't know if a penalty was called there or not. It's a little extra shove. The shot on net. Got 30 seconds remaining on the 5-on-4. Goalie saw that the whole way. Got a glove on it. Player gets tossed from the face-off circle. Almost works out in Moose's favor because they didn't quite line up the way they should have. So they didn't have a player out to block that shot from the blue line. Oh, right behind AJ. Back to even strength. AJ gets called. for interference. Waiting for the scorekeeper to get the penalty up on the board. There it is. Oh! Redirected out front to a guy in the back door who couldn't get a hold of it. Cody levels the little guy. Puck clears the zone. Dumps it into the corner. Whoop. Owen sees that the whole way. Owen with the save and a cover. Puck dumps all the way down. Salt Lake retrieves.
Let's go, Keller, let's go!
What's up, Chris? Got a delay offside. Salt Lake attacks.
I think my mic's on.
Oh, I got Chris.
All right, hey everybody. Save. So Dave, what are we looking at so far? I see we're already down 1-0.
Yeah, lots of, oh, here we go again.
And
We can't play 5-on-5. I think, I don't know, maybe it's a strategy.
Has this been all weekend
What do we
or
have?
specifically
Yeah.
today?
All weekend.
All weekend, okay. So the hope is with fewer players, there's less to go wrong.
That could be the hope.
All right, so 5-on-3 for 14 seconds, and then Wiggy should come out of the box. But then you'll have Bayless in for the rest. He'll lose the draw. Save and held by Owen. Yeah, and a team that plays well with systems and possesses the puck in the offensive zone is typically not the team you want to give opportunities on the power play. Hill again on the draw, comes out of the zone. You see, we're getting a little muddied in front. You know, you want to kind of see that box, and we kind of collapse down in front of the net.
Ooh, redirected by our own player.
Off of Jonesy's stick, and Owen covers.
I don't remember if that earlier goal was 5-on-3, but they've had a lot of 5-on-3 opportunities Salt Lake has over the course of this weekend.
Yeah, that's not great.
They haven't capitalized on many of them, but it's going to come.
Yeah, we are 5-on-4. Wiggy came out of the box, but you've got Bayless in there for another minute or so. Grady's going to carry and gets the puck knocked off his stick before he can get the shot off. Riker with the intercept, makes a move, and just sends it all the way down. Blanco with the hit.
Nobody sees the backdoor guy coming in, number 4.
Yep. Luckily, Jonesy intercepts it before it can get to him, and then he sends it all the way. Weird bounce comes off the outside of the net. I mean, you just look at the speed of Salt Lake through the neutral zone. It's really impressive.
Wow, the door's open. Somebody there, they got it. So 59, there's the 15U player that they brought up this week.
Okay. So Bayless comes out of the box, almost a
too many
men penalty, and immediately putting us back in the box. Luckily, it's not called, and Carter comes up with it. Carter trying to filter through the trash and gets it right off the goalie's shoulder. Goalie with a little bit of a flinch. He had some room up top, but gets deflected out. Gavin can't free it down in the corner. Pops out to Cody. Cody's got a step. Luckily, he takes the puck because there is no one behind him. Mr. Leinbach comes around. He's going to take a look. He's going to take some space, but loses it in the skates. Luckily, it pops back out to Hill, and he's going to try and lead the rush. Gets it over to AJ. And AJ with the shot. Right.
AJ had the game-winning goal yesterday.
Come on, AJ. Pick it up.
Hey, Chris. Chris, you want to come up here?
That's right. Hey, good. All right, so Raleigh's going to come in, take an offensive zone face-off at 5-on-5, which would be helpful. Grady gets it back, goes to Lakey. Lakey dusts it off a little bit, sends it wide. I don't know if he was dumping that in or his shot just missed the net. And then Jonesy dumps it in with a delayed off. We tag up, but they come out of the zone. It was a good pick of the pocket by Habel, but Salt Lake pulled it back, and then Lakey had to intercept back. He's trying to get through the middle there. The Salt Lake goalie thought that there was a delayed penalty, not a delayed offsides, and he was actually out of the net heading towards their bench. But luckily for him, he was able to get back before we possessed the puck. Lakey's in a race. He's going to win, goes through the contact, doesn't go through that contact, and...
Oh, man.
It's nice to have the power play go the other way, but that was a pretty weak call.
Yeah. Okay.
We definitely aren't in Canada right now.
That's kind of been another one of the themes of the weekend is a big hit is somehow interference.
Yeah.
They Colorado refs don't call it like we're used to.
It was AJ losing the draw. Good intercept by Gavin, gets it back to Jackson. Jackson's shot gets blocked, but comes to Riker. He can't really find the handle, but gets it back into the corner with Gavin in pursuit. He misses the hit, but frees it up for AJ. AJ tries to get it forward, then back, and
it's a good
doesn't really get it either, but it comes back to him anyway. Good pass on the tape to Riker, but there's a Salt Lake guy right in his face. Riker intercepts, dumps it around, and that goes all the way down on net. Owen's got to play it, so no icing.
Just out of reach.
Yep. Good D-to-D pass. Bayless just tries to dump it down deep, but Salt Lake's there for it and rims it back out. Oh, and it's funny. I did say that Owen had to play it to prevent the icing. We're on the power play, so no, he didn't.
Yeah.
I mean, he did have to play it, but no, it didn't negate an icing. All right, he's looking for the seam, finds one, gets a shot, goes off the blocker. Bayless back to Hill on the point. He gets another shot off. Riker's looking to put it back to the point. Hill's trying to dig it out, frees it up for Raleigh. Raleigh makes a move, bounce pass to the point. Hill walks in from the point, makes one move. Oh, puts it over. Great
Smart
setup.
pass.
But
Smart.
Wiggy decides to pass it across the goal mouth and not shoot it in the empty net. It's a bold move, Cotton.
Wow, a big hit does not yield a call.
Yeah, Raleigh dumps the kid and doesn't get a penalty. Good whack of the stick by Bayless. Gets it to Hill, who fans on the shot. Gets his pocket picked.
Salt Lake fans are enjoying that.
Ooh. Good tenacious play by Salt Lake leads to a shot right as the penalty expires. We are back to 5-on-5. Wiggy knocks the puck free, gets it to Raleigh. Raleigh trying to feed Bayless. He's lone man, alone and unafraid. Dumps it down deep, tries to get around, but loses his footing. Can't get there first. Goes for the big hit, hits himself. Hits the kid afterwards to say, that's what I was trying to do. And then
Somebody's
a little push after the hit, and they are going to send Salt Lake to the box.
both of them.
And Moose to the box. So, assuming these are going to be offsetting and will remain 5-on-5.
So on that icing, not icing, even the refs make that mistake.
Sure they do.
There was yesterday at the
Makes
end of
me
the
feel
game,
better.
there were seconds left. Salt Lake's on the power play, empty net, 6-on-4, and they mistakenly blow icing.
Whoops.
Salt Lake has to put their goalie back in and take the face off at center ice.
Whoopsie daisies. Lakey, good effort play. Good hit by Grady. Shot misses the net. Intercept by AJ. Got it past the fallen Hable. Tries to feed Grady, but it bounces the other way. And Salt Lake comes with speed 3-on-2 with the back pressure from AJ.
Nice
Turning
hit
the puck over.
to separate him from the puck.
Hable tries to get it across to Grady. Gets intercepted. Grady knocks it to the blue line, but to Salt Lake. Lakey takes it through the contact, gets it to Grady. Grady trying to make some moves, can't get through all of them. Raleigh picks it up. He sees the contact coming, goes for the contact, ignores the puck, and Salt Lake comes the other way. Save, bounces on Cody, and an emergency blocker save by Owen. Comes back to Raleigh. Raleigh to Gavin. Gavin, long shot, misses the net. Gavin just couldn't quite poke it to Riker. It comes back into RN. Cody to retrieve. Ooh, good
Right
feed
to the
across
crease.
the net mouth again, but Raleigh can't get the back door. Jonesy's shot gets blocked off Gavin, and Riker's high shot gets gloved down. Would have gone over the net, but the goalie says, let's stop this and have a face-off.
So the other confusion at the end of yesterday's games is the refs play a lot of different leagues, and different leagues have different rules. So
Sure.
they got confused, thought we were in high school rules. Moose pins the puck down low, and they call the delay a game.
Oh, that's fun. A time-honored tradition in the NAPHL that led to a penalty for us, huh?
It's really interesting because the Moose actually worked on hitting the puck in the corner this week leading up to this game, and then gets called for it because the refs confused what league this was.
The best laid plans, huh? Owen plays it to the corner. Jones in pursuit. Pulled out by, who's that? Is that AJ? Yeah, AJ's getting into it with a kid at center ice. They part ways, no penalties. Hill's trying to get through the contact, but 3 is just too many. Off Jonesy's stick, he looks to make sure his twig's not broken. It's still good. Ooh, a weird bounce. Owen's got to make a save. Hill gets a stick on it, so the shot didn't go. Slap shot from the point goes wide, comes to Jones. Jones puts it back. And it looks like there's a delayed penalty. That is going to be on Braden for interference. Well,
In Colorado, the refs love the interference call. In Canada, it's the head contact call.
all right, so in an unusual twist of fate, Moose will go to the penalty kill.
3:45 left in the half.
Whoa. 2 guys are in the box since 5-on-3. So I saw the interference. Oh, there we go. Did they give him a... Wait, what?
Did somebody get a 2 and 10 or?
What?
1-1 and now.
What's it?
Are we still waiting on the 2 and a whistle for the other 5-on-5?
Oh, he's still in there from... Oh, did they give him both 10s? Or 5s? Like, you're right, because that is Bayless still sitting in there. All right, we are 5-on-4. We're just trying to figure out why Bayless and the kid he was tied up with before are still in the box together.
Ooh, they got numbers, 4-on-2.
Blakey knocks the man off the puck, and then it gets sent down by Raleigh.
Little goalie shenanigans.
Offside with a minute to go in the penalty kill.
.246 in the half.
Another offside. Cam heads off the bench and in the locker room. Hopefully that's not injury related.
Who was it?
Cam.
Oh.
Standing there in a suit. All right, Cody carries. Cody with a long shot. Goalie misses it with the glove, but it rings off the crossbar and out of play.
I suppose anyone at home watching this or 2 years from now watching it on YouTube won't realize Cam is not a player on this roster, but in this, sitting in on an assistant coach.
That's right. Save off the shot from Cody. Nice low one. Put it right in front of the net. Ooh, dangerous
almost
pass.
blocked.
Bounces off his own player. And then it happens again off Riker's skate, with AJ being content to just whack it around the net and let Riker pursue. Riker got there, knocked it back again. Good job killing time below their goal line. Ooh, another dangerous pass that AJ almost intercepted again.
The front ref was looking to the back ref to see if he was going to call that as a trip or a knee.
Yep.
But they let it go.
Definitely could have been either one.
Hopefully I caught that on camera.
All right, Jones is out of the box. We are back to 5-on-5.
Too many men.
And too many men penalty.
Too many men call.
Perfect.
I'm guessing he's calling it on the Moose since he's talking to the Moose.
Yeah, and
Iggy's pleading his case.
yeah. Iggy says, whoa, 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 bud.
That's Tom Ignatovich, if I pronounced that correctly.
Coach Tom Ignatovich.
Oh, Cam has returned to the bench in his assistant coaching duties.
Okay, so currently no one has gone to the box, although Habel just came to the bench, leaving 4 on the ice. And now we're moving people around.
Ref is now having conversations with Salt Lake.
What do you think Tommy's argument was? Is that the goalie touching the puck doesn't count as possession because he didn't cover it?
We're going 5s.
All right, so whatever Tommy's argument was, it won out. That's something you don't see every day.
Yeah.
All right, Raleigh wins the puck to Jackson. Jackson, heavy pursuit behind the net. He's got to get through one guy. Gets the pass right on the tape to Hill. Hill's pass a little errant, but AJ gets there anyway. Hill takes it to the blue line. Looks, gets a shot. Goalie with a nice glove. I think he was hoping that Raleigh was going to be screening the goalie enough to squeak that through, but I think the goalie had eyes to it the whole way.
Yeah. At this age, they still struggle to find the courage to stand in front of a shot. Pucks hurt.
Well, and they're also a lot smaller than the olders. Mason Romer takes up a lot more space in front of the net than Wiggy does.
Hey, that's true.
All right, Hill gets possession at the blue line, but we get a penalty.
Oh,
looks like Salt Lake's going to the box, probably a slash.
Is that Gavin who got under his skin?
Cross check is what they go with. All right, so Moose to the power play with 1:06 left in the period, still down by 1. Let's see if they can put something together. The last power play, we didn't really maintain possession. We didn't get a ton of real chances. We got a lot of outside shots that the goalie was able to see the whole way. Ooh, what a great play. Riker has a shot that's deflected in front by Hill. Goalie makes the initial save, but it pops back out, and Hill's able to tap it in to the empty net.
You see the ref giving words to that 15U player for sending the puck all the way down.
Yep, don't do that.
That's a delay of game penalty if the ref chooses to call it.
But I believe the ref chose the don't be a dick angle.
I like it.
Me too.
Teaching opportunity. Don't do it again. You can bet the call will come next time if he does it.
So, just as I started pontificating about whether or not they could capitalize on the power play, 5 seconds into the power play, they get the tying goal. Back to 5-on-5. Woo. Raleigh very close to an elbow there. Puts the kid in the boards, knocks it free to Grady. Grady can't find the handle. It comes the other way. Long shot. Owen sees it. Owen gloves it.
Owen did not look scared.
No, he did not look scared. This is a true statement. 44 seconds remaining in the period. All right, Raleigh loses the draw. Possession comes to them. They try the D-to-D pass. Grady gets his stick on it, wins the race, gets the puck, but shoots it off the outside of the net. Raleigh ties the man up, gets Bayless to hold on the point.
Oh, there was a guy in front.
Shot goes just wide. Cable, good effort to take it, pokes it to Raleigh. Raleigh tries to get it to the point, but it's outside the zone, dumped in offside, but the Moose tag up, and now they go pursue. 10 seconds remaining in the period as Salt Lake misses their pass. It comes down for an icing. 5 seconds still on the clock. That would be an appropriate time to send the puck all the way down.
Yeah. Help the ref.
AJ can't get possession, and that will do it for the first period. Tie game, 1-1.